I don't really see failures. I just see different opportunities to make happen, you know? Hi, my name is Ursula Stephen, celebrity hairstylist, and the owner of Ursula Stephen, the salon. Okay, first of all, let's burn the word brand. It's become one of my least favorite words because I feel like it's overused, but it obviously makes so much sense. When I was I was super busy working with Rihanna. Like, I was probably busy for like 7 years strong, and with her, and obviously working with a few different people in between. And one of the things that was really important to me was branding myself as an expert in my field. And I really wanted, when people, you know, spoke about me or introduced me, they introduced me as Ursula Stephen, and you didn't have to figure out who she was. I wanted to be a whole. So when you thought of Ursula Stephen, you thought of beauty, you thought of excellence, you thought of, you know, high end, you thought of hair. I'm the go-to person. So it was just one of those things that has always been on my goal list, to make sure that I have a secure brand, because I, you know, coming from the salon world, you see a lot of, you know, die-hard, you know, hairstylists, you know, really working hard, but I wanted to see more, and I felt like if I didn't see it, then it was for me to create. You know, people commend me for being real, and, you know, ask me so many times how I remain authentic, but I just feel like, one, is super exhausting trying to be someone else. Like, try it, doesn't work, it's not comfortable. And, you know, the true passion for what I do is definitely what keeps me grounded. Like, I'm not really thinking about the glitz and glamour of it. I'm really thinking about my art and creating and making something amazing and memorable. One of the first celebrities that I worked with was an artist named Candy. She sang the hook on one of Jay-Z's really popular songs, Ain't No Like the One I Got. And she was actually my salon client, so I did her for everything, every event that she was going to, and when she really got a deal and she was ready to do her own thing, she pulled me in. I did like that. She was like my first major music video. And then, you know, things started to die down, and, you know, I started to work with a bunch of different artists, and my next major artist was Candy, and she was from Escape, I believe. And around that same time, I worked with Remy Martin and Keisha Cole as well. Growing up, I don't think I ever had dreams of being a hairstylist. I maybe had fantasies. I didn't think that it was something possible. You know, a lot of my peers, when it was time to go to high school, they were, you know, they were focused and they knew exactly what they wanted to be and do. And they, you know, they had ideas of being nurses and doctors and lawyers, and that was so far from what my dream was. And I didn't really have a specific dream of, you know, being a hairstylist, but I knew that I wanted to do something creative and fun, and I didn't want to work for anybody, and I didn't want to wake up early. That didn't happen, but I'm working for myself, and I'm truly very, very happy. When I think of you know, what has been a major failure for me that I turned into a major success, is always so vague when I try to look back, because I feel like every opportunity that I have or that I went through that maybe didn't seem like it was going to work out, always end up working out. So it's hard for me to focus on these major fails, because that seems so like negative, like, oh my God, what happened? But I do remember like situations about like losing clients and thinking that was the end of it, and that putting a fire in me to go out and work harder and gain 6 more clients. So I think that maybe one of the things I would say that I turned into that was a failure that I turned into a success is going through the ups and downs of losing clients in this industry and then gaining other ones, and just kind of, it's always on a rebuild type of thing to me anyway. So I don't really see failures. I just see different opportunities to make it happen, you know? So the relationship with my hair is very interesting. I think that at a young age, it was a little traumatizing because I was the kid. And this is actually what inspired me to become a hairstylist, because my mom would always take me to, different hairstylists because I wanted to try all these different things, but my hair wouldn't grow fast. I didn't have really quickly growing hair. So my mom would take me to different hairstylists in the neighborhood, and I would hate it. Every hairstyle that I would get, I would hate it. I would either hate how the hairstylist spoke to me because they all mean and, disgruntled. Now that I look back on it, I could analyze them. And two, they never did a hairstyle that I liked. They always did what they wanted to do, and I never liked how my hair smelled when I left. So I've always been very hands-on with my hair. I know how to fix it, do it, cut it, clip it, do anything I need to do with it. So I think that's one of the reasons why I'm a hairstylist today, because I was very adamant about what I would do better if I became a hairstylist, and I always fixed my hair. So, my hair is my baby, and I try everything on it. I, experiment on it. I love it. Sometimes I don't love it because I'm too busy, but it always loves me back. So I have a great relationship with my hair. I just wish it would grow faster. The celebrity banner they put across it, right? Celebrity hairstylist. That's like the cute little dressed up. That's just a dressed up word for really being, you're a freelance artist at the end of the day. It's not as glamorous as it is. It's really a job, and it looks great because that's the idea. The idea is for us to make it look amazing, but it's really a job. And that's why I try to tell a lot of young stylists that they're so headstrong. I want to be a celebrity hairstylist. That's what I want to be. And I'm like, oh my God, if you are not so close-minded, you would see that there was so many different opportunities out there in the beauty world. It's really, freelance is only the beginning. Celebrity styling is only the beginning. There's so many other things. So to the question of, is it that glamorous? Obviously it's not. We've been saying that for years. It's amazing, but it's a real job, and it's actually a lot more work. We want to be realistic with you guys and let you guys know that it's a real job. And if you're coming into it just because you want to be a celebrity, or you feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna get caught in these paparazzi pictures, it's so not that. Those things are the smallest things. There's so many big things that happen outside of, red carpet, getting caught behind the scenes in a red carpet picture, or, it's a lot that goes with it. And it's just not for everybody.